Hello, I'm Lenny Pinna, and I'm the editor of this newly published book, A Face from Uranus, Correspondence Between Ted Burr and Henry Bellarmine, 1943 to 1945. This is the young Ted Burr at age 19 on the cover. Ted and Henry's original letters were bequeathed to me by the elder Ted Burr, who was an actor in the Cleveland area that I knew. When I first read their letters, I knew immediately that their story was going to need to be told someday. However, it was the year 2000, and I knew that America was not yet ready for the story. Ted and Henry were talking about things in 1943 that we're just beginning to talk about during the last 5 to 10 years, especially the transgender theme. Before I tell you more about the story, I'd like to first share the inscription with you, which I think is extraordinary. Ted was taking a college class and he wrote an autobiography for it. It was so unusual, full of poetry and images, that the teacher asked him to read it in front of the class. Before I published the book, I came across these few lines in the autobiography that just jumped out at me as if they were speaking to me in the present. I almost had chills. Nevertheless, psychologists tell us that we are prone to remember the more pleasant aspects of life, and with these I do prefer to deal. Let the morbid and the bloody real wait to be bound in black leather when I am cold and still in eternity. Rather then, I should like to cry out, "Here I am when I was." Think not too bitterly on me. I tried. Imagine a 20-year-old projecting himself into the future beyond the grave and saying, "That's when I want the true details of my life to be told."